favorite cities on the planet. We are here in the windy city of Chicago. The Hawks are ready to hit the ice. Welcome back to EA Sports. The time for talk, the time for heights over. It's time to drop the puck now. The Sabres get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Quick pass to Samuelson. Takes the feed. Cuts to the paint. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house.
Breakaway. Oh, what a big-time stop by Luukkonen.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. The Sabres come up with the defensive zone draw. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. He brings the puck here on the point. And he feeds it down to Vlasic. The Blackhawks play it along the wing. And he loses control here. To the low slot. He scores! What a goal!
When you run up against someone who is so powerful and strong on their skates, you don't try and shove him off the puck, but you defend with your feet. That's not what happened here. He's like a bulldozer who takes it to the net for a goal.
Dickinson's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Mets stick handling in his own zone. Can't complete the pass as it goes off the stick. It's a tie game. Tries it to the crease. And it goes off a player in front. Stopped by the goaltender.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
The Blackhawks gain possession along the wall. Buffalo's got the puck. Moves it quickly over to Quinn. Oh, he traps it perfectly in the offensive end. Scooped up along the wall by Lartis. Denies him on the slobber. And he passes it up ahead to Quinn. Shot! And he makes the save.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice. But to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
Chicago's gained possession along the boards. Long pass across the ice. Picks off the pass. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Picked up along the wall by Krebs. Right on the doorstep. And he's got that one. Angles it over to Murphy. And he takes the feed. Directed over to Bedard. Avoids the potion. Tries to down when the puck skips away.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
Right up the gut into the offensive end. Here's a shot. They score! A flash call gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity.
Here in the late goings of the period, Buffalo's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Passes the puck over to Byron. The Sabres are across the line and into the offensive end. Scores!
Just a minute between those two goals.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Man, talk about putting your opponent on their heels.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Buffalo's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Period number the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. And you can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
The Blackhawks really need to clean up their business here, especially in transition. They're giving up way too many odd man rushes, and listen, they're capitalizing on it.
Moves inside! Oh, he has the answer there with a fantastic stop! Tries to get the puck to Vlasic. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. The Sabres scoop it up along the boards. Tries to feed it over to Thompson. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. Sneaks by the poke check. And he's ridden off the puck. And now it's grabbed by Thompson. Chicago's looking to break out of their own end. The Blackhawks take it along the wall. Buffalo's got the puck along the boards. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Chicago's in on the offensive attack now. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Takes the feed from the wing. And he loses his check with a spectacular move. Tap dances around the check. Oh, he gets in front of that to make a great save. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. Byron's going off to the box for 2 minutes.
You always hate these penalties. You're in amongst the puck, you're fighting for it, and then you get your stick caught in your opponent's skates, and you wind up in the penalty box.
Here's a chance, sends it in front, and that's stopped. Gains the zone through the middle. Puts it on net. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Lack. Takes it to the front. They score! Well, how about that? A good defense translates into an even better offense.
It's amazing how a PK can deflate or inflate, and that's an inflator. When you get a shorthanded goal, you know that you switch the momentum. Well, he drives his way to the net and finishes it off with a goal, but it all starts when he's able to hold on to the puck. I mean, he's being jostled, he's being shoved, but he's having none of it, just exemplifying how strong he is. He's got that wide face, and he just pushes forward.
Buffalo's got the puck in the defensive end. Look out. Oh, what a save! He stopped it. Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck. Oh, well, a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about change the momentum of a game in a timely save. That's one right there.
Krebs wins the offensive zone faceoff, and here we go. Here's a chance in front. How do they call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates? Feeds it up ahead. Fires it on net and makes the save.
Luukkonen's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Gets the puck in deep. Buffalo's got it from behind the net. Looking for space inside the D zone. Cuts into the paint. Grabbed along the board by Krebs. Slides it across. Great hands to handle the saucer feed. Sidesteps the check. Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want, because he's been all around the net.
The Sabres continue to show no signs of slowing down here tonight.
Well, they keep filling the net, James. They fill it because they've got the puck on their stick. I mean, they've led Ozone possession time here, but they're doing something with it, not just hanging out on the perimeter.
Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Oh, he stopped it! I can't believe it!
I don't even know how he got to it, James. I mean, how did he find it? I mean, find that puck to be able to get to it. I mean, all of it just doesn't make sense except for the fact that he's extremely athletic and he's willing to do anything for that desperation save.
Shot! Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Works it across to Vlasic. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position transition in time, and he's able to take it away.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. In close, scores! And another goal for the road team here tonight, and the rain of boos has begun from the crowd.
Yeah, right from the rafters, all the way down, the booing begins, and it doesn't let up. They cannot believe that their team has just not played tonight, not happy with the effort as they're getting blown out.
The Blackhawks look to start the transition game. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. 2 down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Buffalo's been consistent through 40 minutes of play here, James, and they have a comfortable lead. Now it's about bringing it home, and in order to do that, you got to make sure that you're defensively responsible.
Quick feed to Bedard. Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. And now he passes up to Tuck. The Sabres cross the line and gain the zone. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays coming up. The Sabres have been the busier team offensively, and as a result, they lead it big time here in this third. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. And it's broken up with a stick in front. Tries to get it to Quinn. Here they come on the attack down the right side. And the puck skips away after that move.
McLeod's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one, and the puck dies on the stick.
Sensational stop by Soderblom.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
The Sabres are in the home stretch of this one here in the third period and lead by a wide margin. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Comes up with the stop. Powers moving the puck through his own zone. The Sabres take it across the blue line. Touchdown! Oh, that's a huge stop by Soderblom.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Here's a chance! Luukkonen's going to opt for the whistle. I don't mind this call here in the third.
Neither do I. Listen, he has been so dialed in all night, James. He has been excellent, arguably their best player. And he's trying to preserve the lead here by holding on to this one to get the face-off.
Lawrence won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. From the point, they take control of it. And kick that one out of the net. Grabs the puck in the corner. He's it out from the point. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Fires it. Big save.
The shot comes in the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Donato's picking up steam. Buffalo's got possession here in the neutral zone. Quick pass across to Bryson. Here we go. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Dumps it into the ozone. The Sabres get a hold of the puck along the boards. Chicago's got it now. Puck scooped up by Bedard. So maybe an attempt to try to make it respectable, or is this a comeback here, Cheryl?
Well, it certainly makes the deficit look better. Listen, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but that's the starting point. If you want to be able to claw your way back into this one, you got to build out that last shift.
On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Wide. Inside of the final minute here in the third. The Sabres get a hold of it. Skates to the crease.
off, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. If they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
And a good save on the play as action continues.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner, no second shot opportunity.
From point blank, denies him. McLeod's got the puck. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Dishes it to Burakovsky. And the fans clearly not happy what they've seen tonight as the final few seconds tick away. They are letting this team have it. Picks up the pass in the defensive zone. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. It kind of felt like they had the puck on a string here all night. We're in the Bay Area, here inside the Shark Tank in San Jose, and the deal is real. Opening face-off just moments away. The Sharks start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Oh, what a hit! You might say they reached the end of the road.
Yeah, certainly, James. And these are the ones that the coach loves. They always say, play on your toes, play assertive. Well, this play displays that, right? Closing quickly, being aggressive, great spacing, line up your check, hammer against the wall.
Hit on the play! Oh, my!
Well, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
The Sharks will play the puck from behind the net. Gaining momentum along the wing. Puck grab by Eklund. The Sabres pick up steam and are on the attack. The Sharks get a hold of the puck in their own end. On the attack along the boards. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it.
Scores!
I love the way that he creates the space with his speed here. And I mean, if you look at him in the way he attacks, he knows exactly where he's going to go. He's driving play because he trusts his feet. I mean, he is so fast. He blows by the defender, and then he puts it in. That's just great from start to finish.
Taken by Power. Oh, my! Jones got it to the side. The one-timer! Big-time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Moves it to Logren. Sends a pass over. And he was ready for that one. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Takes a shot. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Buffalo's extended the lead to 2 goals here in the first.
Well, you can certainly see that they're shoved to their step. They have their legs underneath them, and they've really dictated pace and controlled the game.
From the point, looks to make something happen. Buffalo's got the puck. Into the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Askarov. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Takes it into the slot. Decides to think about it. Puck picked up by Kozak. Here's a short pass to Greenway. The Sabres looking against the half wall. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, there could Delayed penalty coming up here by the officials. And they score!
Well, with the delayed penalty, they get their opponent running around, James. They wind up scoring, so that's going to nullify their power play, but it doesn't really matter. They got one on that one.
Very effective.
Well, that's just a hard-nosed goal, and I absolutely love it, but it's not for a lack of trying on the defender's part. They jostled, they pushed, they shoved. They just couldn't knock him off balance, and he drove the net.
San Jose's won the draw. They take possession here in the open ice. Taken along the wall by Wenberg. And the puck's booted away. And that's a smart heads-up play by Tuck. There's the end of period number one. Both teams can grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. Here we go in period number two. Let's see if we can get back on track after a disaster 20 minutes to start. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Sharks need to find their legs, James. There's no urgency, and they really haven't been skating at all. They've been chasing the game. They've had zero possession time. They've got to find a way to carry the puck and get some opportunities.
Driving right to the front. Oh, a clutch save. Buffalo's got possession of the puck. San Jose's got control of the puck. The Sharks moving in. Too many bodies in the way. Takes the puck along the boards. Quick pass to Benson. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end.
Darlene's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
Slides it up front. The Sabres have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Tosses it to Quinn. And loses possession after a solid hit. Sends it in on the attack. The Sabres have it behind the cage. Slides it diagonally to Zucker. The Sabres have the puck now. Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this bar tonight. And I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They paid money for this ticket. If you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there, but you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James. There's so many things that go well on this goal, James. And how about the spacing? You have to know where you are on the ice and where your opponent is to be able to deliver a poke check that works. This is absolutely perfect. And he's able to jump on the puck, transition, go the other way for the tally.
Moves by the chip. And he shuts the door on that. Buffalo's got possession at center. Here's a shot from a tough position. And he was right there to make the stop on that play.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Toss it up on the play. San Jose's got the puck along the boards. Tries to the crease. Here's a chance in front. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
And that carries off one of his teammates in front. Angles it over to Dickinson. And that's blocked in traffic. Oh, stepping up in the physicality department here.
Well, it's about time, James. This team has been in a lull all game. The reason why they're getting blown out, but they found a way, a little spark plug right here with that huge hit.
The Sabres scoop it up along the boards. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Here's a chance. Scores! Well, I guess they weren't saved by the penalty there.
How's that for momentum? In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward. Sometimes players are just bigger and stronger than you are, and you've got to figure out a way to defend that doesn't
periods down and one more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice. We are ready to get this third period underway. It has certainly been a one-sided affair tonight, and we are underway in the third. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. The Sabres have built themselves a sizable lead here early in this third period. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Takes himself free. Celebrini's taking it from his own end. San Jose's moving it into the offensive end. That's intercepted. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. The Sharks move the puck in the defensive zone. Dishes it off. A chance for George. It's in the back of the net. He scores!
Well, he's in tight to the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time for space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot beats the goaltender.
Buffalo's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it as they feel like they're contributing.
Big time stop there.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to put his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it, and he made the save.
They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Back to the blue line. Great reach with the poke check by Orlov. Pass it up ahead. San Jose's moving it up the ice. Sends the pass over. Quick feed to Eklund. Buffalo's got control of it now from their own end. Shoots loose. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Moves it quickly over to Power. Avoids the defender. Stopped by the goaltender.
How'd you like to look up and see this guy barreling down on you? You know that he's got the strength, he's got the power, and he's got the will to take it to the net.
The Sabres offense has been the story tonight as they continue to lead big time in the third. Krebs wins the face-off in the offensive zone. Passes it over. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. The Sabres have it now.
Buffalo's been effective in all three zones. They've held play in the offensive zone. They've carried through the neutral zone. And in particular, they've been fantastic in their own zone. They protected the house. They protected their goaltender. And now it's about protecting the shutout.
San Jose's got it in their own zone. The Sharks carry it along the wall. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. They go on the attack through center. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Takes it to the net. We got to stop it as the puck sails over the glass. Buffalo's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. The Sharks win the defensive zone faceoff. Goodrow's got the puck in his own zone. Moves it on over to Leddy. Quick shot! And now it's grabbed by Thompson. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. San Jose's got a hold of it against the wall. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Moves it to Darlene. Makes a move in front. The Sharks are in transition. Grabs it with the glove.
Luukkonen's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold, you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
Orlov's getting called for tripping.
Well, the penalty has been called, James, and it's not really going to factor in the outcome. This game is already over.
Tries to feed it over to Smith. From the open ice, they gain the line. Sends it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Sabres gain the zone. Well, you listen to this place, and this is an unruly group of fans quite frustrated from what they saw of disappointing performance by the home team tonight. Shot! And that'll do it here tonight for this one. A shutout performance and a stellar night between the Pirates. Wow.
Well, and it's not easy to do.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. You know, the Devils struggled to find a home for years, bouncing around from Kansas City to Colorado, but they have found a home in Jersey with multiple cups. And this one is now officially underway. Brad's looking to make something happen here in the corner. And he takes a shot. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Buffalo's got it along the wall. By the check. Scores! The captain delivers!
Well, this is playing fast here, James, and you have a look at it. I mean, his explosive stride is what gives him the space to be able to take this puck to the net for the goal. Tremendous right down the stretch all the way to the paint.
Slides the puck across to Hughes. New Jersey's got the puck in the corner. Here's a short pass to Samuelson. Gains the zone through center. Moves into the slot. Oh, going wide.
There's so many moving parts in the game of hockey, which is why it's one of the most difficult sports in the world. And he gets to that prime-time scoring area. You don't get that too often, and he just sails it and misses the net.
Shuts him down.
Markstrom sailed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
Quick pass to Hughes. Shakes off the coverage. Buffalo's looking to break out of their own end. Handles the pass. Buffalo's got it along the wall. Moves the puck across to Glass. Buffalo's gained possession along the boards. And that's just out of reach. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. The Sabres continue to lead midway through the first. They have really put on an offensive clinic so far. The Devils win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession of that clean win. And for the Tiger group, they get that puck moved around and a real opportunity on net.
The Sabres will play it from the defensive zone. Slides by the check. Fantastic save!
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Here along the boards, and those walls are rattling.
When you're along the wall, you got to have your head up. You better be good in small spaces, and you can't get out of the way of this thunderous hit, though, because it was lined up perfectly here, James. He knew exactly what he was going to do, and he finished right through the wall.
Here in the back half of this period, the Sabres lead it 1-0. New Jersey's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Across the line and on the attack. All quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. Here's a shot. Just a simple save by Markstrom.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Quick feed to Dillon. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Cutting to the front of the net. Moves it quickly over to Dillon. Nice zone entry on the left side. attempt is deflected. Quick shot. Puck scooped up by Bryson. The Sabres take it across the line. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways. New Jersey's looking to break out. And now it's over to Brock. Takes a shot. Glove save. And the keeper's going to play it. Oh, what a move. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Sabres have the majority of shots in this one. It's a reason they're in the lead, James. But after the shot, they're also retrieving, so they've got their opponent right where they want him, on their heels.
The Devils gain control of the puck. Just a game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post.
The Sabres get some emotion from the bench as they look to extend their lead and hit the post and out. Everyone thought it might have gone in, and then they realized it didn't.
And he takes the feed. Puck sent across the blue line. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Feeds it across. Big time stop. Luukkonen's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Pacers won the draw there on the attack. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Puts it on net. Denies him on the play.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Buffalo's got it in the offensive zone. The Devils take possession in the defensive end. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And that pass is redirected. Avoids the poke check. The Devils look to start the transition game. Picked up along the boards by Siegenthaler. Moves it to Bryson. Feeds the puck to Quinn. And sends it just out of reach. Hard hit frees up the puck. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Scoops up the puck here. Battle along the wall. And he coughs it up with the pass. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Here in the late going to the frame. Buffalo's up 1-0. Krebs has it in their own end. Scoops up the puck now. Buffalo's ready to go on the attack. Look at this. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. And a great save.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Moves the puck. New Jersey's got it against the boards. 55 seconds to go. Toss to the front. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
There they do, and their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They've got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
The Sabres continue to lead here in the late stages of this second period. Thompson's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Here's a chance. Oh, what a save in front. There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. We'll be back with a third period next. Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
New Jersey's performance through 2 periods of play hasn't been that great, James. They're fortunate to still be in this game. So in the third period, they have to change the mindset. They have to use their instincts.
On the wraparound, that was Jim's wrap Christmas present style.
It really was. You got to know where the goaltender is, and you have to know exactly how much space you have, and he just tucks it in the post. Such an impressive goal, James. The way he used his pace to drive the net, and once he had a step on his opponent, he wasn't letting them back in.
Buffalo's on total cruise control early in this third period. Here they are on the attack. Sends the feed in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. The Sabres will play it in their own end. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. To the front. Big stop right there.
Thompson's been around the net all night long here, James, and you know he's going to like that one. Finally getting a tally with another opportunity. Finally executes, but you got to love the puck touches that he's had and the fact that he stayed the course and didn't get frustrated with himself.
New Jersey's won the draw. Slides the puck over to Kovacevic. Through center along the wing. Scooped up along the wall by Kovacevic. Takes the pass. Puck grab by Mercer. Way too much congestion blocks that. Avoids the poke check. They score! 4 straight goals. They're rolling now.
And talk about confidence, hey, James? I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them. I love this goal because this is a combination of quickness and explosiveness here. You just look at the stride and how powerful it is. It creates the speed and the momentum to get him to the net for this goal.
The Sabres have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period. Up big. Krebs wins the draw at center. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck. Oh, look at this. Fires it on net. Off the mask of the goaltender. Boy, right between the eyes.
Markstrom's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
They've got numbers here. From point blank. Oh, what a slick stop by Markstrom.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
And he takes the dish. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Markstrom. Past the halfway mark of this period, the Sabres are on the cusp of making this a blowout, leading by 4. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Into the offensive end now. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Metz has got it in the defensive end. Here's a chance. Tap dances around the check. Big time stop there. New Jersey's got a hold of it along the wall. Here they come up along the wing. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Grabs control of it on the point. And now he moves it to Kozak. The Devils gain possession along the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Taken by Lemico. Buffalo's got the puck in their own end. Works it across to McLeod. Inside the final minute here in the third. Myers gaining momentum. Feeds it over. And that's a smart heads-up play by Darlene. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck now. Gains control of the puck here on the blue line. And there's the save on the play. Buffalo's in transition. The Sabres played along the wing. And he avoids the post check with some great edge work. The Devils gain possession. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Buffalo's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. Hughes takes the puck. The Devils are across the line and into the offensive end. Standing tall with the save. Takes the feed. And he sidesteps the check there. It is all over. Great play from the back end tonight, but Pounder, you know the rules. When you get that shutout, it's all the... Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports alongside Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cybulski. The stars at night are big and bright, deep in the heart of Texas, and we're in Dallas tonight. The time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. The Stars win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Oh, and he missed. Dallas looks to attack. Steals, working it around in the corner. Dallas plays it against the boards. Quick pass across to Lindell. Shuts him down. And he takes the pass. Blocked, and he may have to stop the goal.
I think you did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
Big face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
Good fight for the puck along the boards. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Here's a chance, and he gets in front of that. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Pins run the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. Takes the feed at the back end. Too much traffic in the lane. Here's a short pass to Suter. Oh, what a save in front.
Ottinger's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in, and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Loses the coverage there. Odd man rush. The Stars have it behind the cage. Quick pass to Robertson. Carries the puck inside the neutral zone. They put the puck into the offensive end. Moves it over to Zucker. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The game is still scoreless. Dallas wins the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
Someone wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. The Sabres come up with a defensive zone draw. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Shot! Oh, it goes right up the post!
Oh, great chance there, James, and an opportunity to get the go-ahead goal, but the pipe gets in the way, and it says, not today.
Quick feed to Heiskanen. Receives the pass. Moves inside! Ottinger's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. won the draw inside his own end. The Stars have it now. Slides the puck over. Moves it to Johnston. Here's a centering pass. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Buffalo's got the puck in the defensive end. Gains the zone through the middle. Dallas gains a hold of it. Here they come. He got thunderstruck. The Sabres gain control of the puck against the wall. Quick feed to Thompson. Dallas gains control of the puck. Inside the final minute of the first here. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Sabres will have to kill off 2 minutes here, charging the call.
The end of a period in a tight game and you take a penalty, well, the PK unit, they've got to do a job and get you to the intermission.
There's the buzzer, 20 minutes in the books, second period just around the corner. We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. The Sabres win the draw and get their penalty-killing unit off to a good start. Nice zone entry from the middle. Dallas gains a hold of possession. Rantanen's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. McLeod stick handling in his own zone. The Sabres will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Dallas looks to get things going now with the puck. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Sends the puck across. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. On the backhand! Dallas has it near the wall. Moves it quickly over to Rantanen. Buffalo's PK unit gets their man out of the box.
The power play unit looks stifled out there, and they have to make adjustments and read off what the PK unit is doing, and there was none of that.
Darlene's on the attack in the offensive zone. Handles the puck. Dallas plays it along the wing. Cuts into the paint. Stones him in front. And he comes up big again.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Buffalo's got possession at center. Along the half wall with the puck. From the opposite point. Oh, look at this. And that doesn't reach the net. Dished on over to Faksa. And that one's picked off. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Moves the pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Here's a shot. Scores!
The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Bork's got it against the boards. Shot! Oh, he had the answer on that one. Takes the feed. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Denies him! Finds some space in the corner.
After that huge hit.
Scores! The captain comes through! Buffalo's now gone up by 2 in the back half of the second, and this is a nice place to be right now if you're in front.
Exactly where they want to be. It's exactly how they would have written it up, but they've been dominating possession, and when you have the puck, the other team doesn't, and they've been rewarded with a couple of goals.
Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. The Stars are on the attack. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Passes on over to Kozak. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Puck picked up by Kopobianko. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. The Sabres gain possession in their own end. Sidesteps the check. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
Buffalo's made it a triple, as in a 3-goal lead, and we're only in the second period.
They've been outstanding so far in this game, James. They've owned possession times. It really has been a clinic in terms of possession and creativity in the offensive zone. The coach will certainly be talking about maintaining their good defensive habits when they do lose the puck, though. When you have it a lot, you can often cheat on the other side of it.
Grabbed along the boards by Rantanen. Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Dallas has it in their own zone. Johnson's lugging the puck. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Oh, the razzle-dazzle! 40 minutes to play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next.
Krebs going to be out for the remainder of the game here, James, and that's some real tough news. I thought he was playing extremely well. Just looks like that injury he suffered earlier is going to keep him out.
And Cheryl, you know firsthand, hockey is a physical sport. Drives it to the crease! Ottinger's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Buffalo's really put the squeeze on here, now up by 3. Great read by the winger to take possession with the 2 centermen tied up. Dallas has it against the half wall. Buffalo's got possession of the puck. Here's a short pass to Samuelson. Picked off by Lindell. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Quick pass to Thompson. Across the line from center. Dallas takes possession of the puck. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Buffalo's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Passes over to Ben. He carries the puck up along the wing. Great defensive effort with the stick. Buffalo's got the puck in their own end. The Sabres pick up steam and are on the attack. Cutting to the slot. And now it's grabbed by Ottinger. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The Sabres have dominated this one to this point. They lead at 3-0. Hintz wins possession off the draw. Solid hit on the play. To his teammate. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Burrow. Grips it, rips it. Big-time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
The Setters will glide into the dot. The Sabres win the draw. Handles the pass at center. Takes it into the slot. Easy pass save made by Ottinger.
The Sabres have been extremely strong defensively tonight. They protected the interior of the ice. They pushed everything to the perimeter, and now they're protecting the shutout. Has been excellent. He's faced a high volume of shots. He's making key saves at the right time, but his offense is also generating. It's awfully nice when the coach can look at the bench and the goaltender and know that everyone's firing.
Quick feed to Tuck. The Stars have it against the wall. And he takes the feed. Lindell's going to play against the half wall. Buffalo's got the puck. Metsa's taking it from his own end. Rocks him. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. To the low slot. It's in! He scores!
As a defender, it is so difficult to defend against power and strength. You combine that with a little bit of leverage and shielding of the puck, and man, you can be in trouble. As evident right here as he drives the net and finishes it off with a goal.
And the puck leaves the zone. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Huge steal in his own end. And less than a minute to go finally in this one. Handles the puck from the left side. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
Well, he's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
And he comes up with it.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Sabres now lead by 3. The Stars move the puck in the defensive zone. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck now. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. McLeod's got it into offensive territory. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. And he can't hang on after that hit. Puck scooped up by Duchesne. Here's an odd-man rush. Big-time glove save by Luukkonen.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
That's all she wrote from this one. The Sabres seemed overmatched at times, but you know what? They can't. Welcome back to Salt Lake City, Utah, here for EA Sports alongside Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski. The Mammoth. Who said Mammoth are extinct? They're alive and proud here. Fires it, and not much on that one. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Tucks gain the line and on the attack. Chase in front. Oh, he got pounded by Brown, and he rings the post.
So frustrating when you don't get the bounces and you just miss as that one goes off the pipe. You gotta wonder, you get the opening goal, the momentum's all in your favor.
The Sabres have it now. Oh, look at this chance. Utah's got the puck. Gets it over to Krause. Can't keep a hold of it. Picked up along the wall by Schmaltz. Turned that one aside. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Driving right to the front. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Pavelka.
Melsa's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter is coming from.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We've still got zeros on the board. Puck not loose after that hit. And it's kicked away. The Sabres gain possession. And that's blocked. Utah's moving it up the ice. Oh, what a hit along the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Cuts to the paint. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty.
We see this play in skills practice all the time. We just don't see the panic defender on the other side. I mean, listen, anytime you can get on a diagonal and take it to the net, it's tremendous to watch the skating, to be able to explode and create it for yourself.
The Sabres win the draw here in the neutral zone. Moves it to Peterka. Takes it to the front. Moves it out quickly. The Sabres move to the offensive zone. Oh, here we go. It's in. He scores.
A couple goals in a minute 50, James.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Yeah, and talk about putting your opponent on their heels. Well, his skating looks effortless on this play. I think that he's baited the hook here. He's saying, come on, come play with me over here. And then guess what? The defender chases, overplays, he recognizes where the ice is, so he turns on a dime, and he takes it to the net for a goal. That's a beauty play.
Pass right front, and that's stopped. Taken along the wall by Gunther. Shot blocked, although that might be a save.
Oh, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Utah's gained possession along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Carconi. Takes a shot. Good stand-up hit. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Shakes off the coverage. Pass back to the point. Sends a pass over. Buffalo's playing the puck from the blue line. Tries to tuck it in. Wrap around it. Tip denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he'd sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter was going around the goal line and going to do the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
That knocks him off the puck. Picked up along the boards by Gunther. And now he tries to get it across to Schmaltz. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to DeSimone. Slides the puck to Cole. Minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
Buffalo's coaches will be loving that first period, James. I mean, it was a real impressive start. You can't script it any better than that. You dominated possession time. You executed, so it translated into offense. Now they got to find a way to keep it the same. Push through the second and try and put in a full 60 minutes.
He says, let's get physical on that play. Quick pass to Samuelson. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Makes some space. Oh, a clutch save!
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving. You're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
He looks deep to McLeod. Moves by the kick. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
Melka's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
More than half the period left to play. 2-0 is where we sit. Puck grab by Schmidt. Headman pass. Quick feed to Peterka. Denies him. He got all of it. Quinn's got the puck in his own zone. Oh, look at this. Drives to the plate. Oh, what a save by Pavelka.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Melka has found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, to position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Buffalo's ready to go on the attack. Tries to the crease. Fantastic save. And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Melsa's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Past the midway mark in this period. Buffalo's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Nothing.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on net. Not good enough.
Utah's got the puck along the boards. The Sabres take over on possession. Into the offensive zone. The Sabres gain possession in their own end. Buffalo's across the blue line. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
And he sidesteps the check there. Quick snap! Denies him in close.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
From center they get into the attacking area. Moves it to Darlene. Here's a shot, and that goes off course off a body. Under a minute to go here inside the second period. He's got him behind the cage. They gain the zone from the left side. Here he is in close. Point blank stop by Pavelka. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Utah dug themselves a hole through 2 periods of play, James, simply because they haven't managed the puck. They forced plays, which has created turnovers, and they haven't been able to generate any offense at all.
Sends the pass over. And stops that big bomb. The Sabres will play it from the defensive zone. Avoids the defender. Oh, what a glove save by Pavelka. Covers it up, working a stoppage in play.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
The Sabres have certainly subscribed to the quantity theory offensively tonight. They lead it and have been busier in the offensive zone. Grabs the puck. And here's the pass to Peterka. Oh, great little takeaway at center. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Can't hang on after that hit. Moves it quickly over to Zucker. And that goes off a body. Slides it across. Denies him with the save. Goes right to the crease. Buffalo's got it now. Taken by Hayden. Utah's crossed the line and on the attack. And that's a smart heads-up play by McLeod.
Buffalo's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Puck picked up by Stenley. Here's a shot. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. The Sabres will play it from the defensive zone. Takes it to the net. Stars make it 3 in a row, and they're coming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Looks to make a play over to Gunther. Shot! Oh, he's got that one.
I'd say he has some fast-twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
The Sabres have looked sharp tonight. Lots of pucks on net and a lot of goals as a result. McBain's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone.
out here again.
The Sabres looking against the half wall. Here's a chance. Blocker save and a good one by Pavelka. And he moves it up to Carcone. The Sabres get a hold of it. Handles the pass. Buffalo's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Grabbed along the board by Benson. The Mammoth have taken possession in their own end. Puck dumped in. The Sabres have it now. Buffalo's looking to break out. Skates to the crease. And he elects to explore his options. Guilty blast. Denies of in front.
Now, let's face it, James, you're getting blown out in a game, you're really trailing. It's deflating. It's very deflating. You don't know how to get back in it. So often, sometimes, you just start hitting things, trying to physically engage yourself and seeing if you can spark something anywhere.
Under a minute to go in the third. Right in the low slot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Pavelka.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Buffalo's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. The Sabres win the draw. Slips by the check. Takes a shot. And he makes a save there. And he takes the feed. Broken up at center by Dahlin. And it's deep inside the offensive zone. And he came up with a solid stop on that play.
Well, he was dialed in to make the save with his mask, James, but I don't know how dialed in he's going to be now. He might be a little fuzzy.
The Sabres haven't stopped putting pucks on net, and they lead it here late in the third. And he sends it across to Keller. Slides the puck ahead to Sergachev. Utah's got it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Tuck. The Mammoth have taken to the offensive attack. Misses the net and will play on.
Well, you work so hard to get these opportunities, and you have to find a way to execute and take advantage of your position on the ice.
Final horn sounds, bringing this one to an end. Great effort in goal, and he gets rewarded with the goose egg.